I am Mr. Ellis, the local funeral director. You must take heed, for although most arrive cold, quiet, and ready, there was a time when one came to me warm and whispering. This is that tale. They summoned me after dusk. Barely a hush from the message boy. No fanfare, no cause for urgency. Just a name. Percival Thorne. I recognized it at once. He was one of us, a mortician, once precise, revered, nearly mythic. But Percival went sour in the end. The story goes that he stopped embalming the dead and began speaking to their souls. Claimed if you whispered just right, if you showed patience and care, the spirit might stay. You see, he believed that every soul held a fragment of eternity. If he gathered enough, maybe he would never have to leave this world. They say he tested it on himself, declared dead 3 times in one day. He never argued, just came back smiling, and then they sent for me. I arrived several clicks past the 9th hour. Of course, the staff kept their distance, as was their customary behavior, but they lay the body in a linen shroud, alone on the morgue prep table, still warm to touch. No tag adorned his toe. Not an oversight, but more of a caveat. You see, no one had claimed the body, not even death. There was no chart, for he had not been admitted. Hadn't come in through the front or back. He had simply appeared. Oh, but I knew it was him. The familiar scent of formaldehyde clung to him like old guilt. I tucked the shroud in tight. No one dared question me as I wheeled him down the corridor and placed him into the flatbed cart covered in black cloth. I always drove that buggy alone. But not that night. And just before the crematory gates, I heard it. A voice from the back of my makeshift hearse. Calm and very familiar. You're late, Ellis. Or perhaps I'm early. I did not turn to look. I did not flinch. Not for breath, nor blood, nor bone. We met as young boys, he said. Remember that old graveyard on Morrigan's Rise? We were just lads then, the only witnesses to a coffin laid in the cold. And suddenly I did remember. We were 2 strangers. Lonely boys drawn to the same desolate funeral. We stood on opposite ends of that grave. I said something I do not recall, but I remember he answered. If you speak gently enough, the soul might stay. Even as a boy, he was trying to keep and collect them. I've done it.